Good afternoon. This is the Manatee Regional Odyssey of the Mind Tournament. This is problem number 5, Odyssey Angels, Division 2. This team has worked very hard to be able to present this performance, and therefore we ask that you provide your undivided attention. This includes turning off cell phones, beepers, or any other electronic device that makes noise or may disrupt their performance. Also, before you leave, if you can check for your own belongings as well as any trash you might have generated. There's some trash cans in the back of the room so we can keep it nice for the next group. In case of an unexpected fire alarm, the fire exits are located behind me on either side, and we just ask that you move in an orderly fashion towards those exits. This team does not permit the use of flash photography, correct?
Correct.
Okay, thank you. And however, videotaping will be allowed, and there are no strobe lights during your performance?
Correct.
Okay, wonderful. Now, before we begin, I want to, first of all, thank your coach, who I know has put in a ton of time. And we even have a really beautiful set of wings for you to wear in your hair, so you're good to go. Now I am proud to present to you the team from PKY Developmental Research School. Judges, are you ready?
We're ready to fly.
Team, are you ready?
Whoosh! To infinity and beyond!
Team, you may begin.
Georgia, it's a shame you're practicing to become a mime and therefore can't tell your parents how amazing the Almerian Art Museum is.
Hey, you guys have to get out here. The
Oh.
museum's closing.
We'll be out in a minute.
I mean, it's really closing. The museum ran out of money.
Can you believe it's closing?
She said no. Word.
What was that? We're stuck in here with 3 priceless paintings, totally unprotected. That's all I'm saying.
You're right. What should we do?
Oh!
Did you hear that?
Nah, man. You don't look so good. You okay?
Yeah, it's just that I thought I heard.
Oh! Georgia says you're acting crazy. And frankly, I'd have to agree.
I'm not crazy. Either that painting just talked or someone's stomach is really upset.
That was me.
See, it's a painting. Can't you hear her?
No. We're the only ones talking.
So I'm the only one who can hear the talking paintings. Wow, that does sound weird. I know you think I'm crazy, but I'm not.
Hey, look, you are not crazy, although I'm not so sure at this point. Now enough about you, let's talk about me. I've got a problem. Do you know how long ago I was painted? Over 300 years ago at least. Do you know how lonely it gets even after the first 5 minutes? Think about 300 years.
Although he wouldn't. Stop. Just stop. If you give it a rest already, we might be able to help you.
What? We aren't helping no one. Especially someone our crazy friend made up. That'd make us crazy too.
I'm not crazy. She's really talking to me. I don't know why you can't hear her.
Hello? I'm still here. Problem as problematic as ever. They can't hear me because I'm talking to you. You seem like the smartest one of the group. Apparently not, considering you haven't figured that out yet. All right, Monet. We're sorry we didn't believe you. We do now. Let's see if we can help Mona Lisa. Finally.
Guys, she says she's lonely.
No, Georgia, we're not pretending your deformed stick figure is a famous painting and putting it next to the Mona Lisa. That is just wrong. And I bet it doesn't even talk anyway.
Oh, what was that?
Just another one of those paintings talking to you. Right, Georgia?
No, seriously.
can't believe it took you guys so long. You're such slow pokes. You were almost as annoying as the guy who painted me. Supposedly he has all these problems that are worse than mine. Wait, where are you going? I'm pathetic and I need help. Don't leave.
Oh, you're right about that.
What?
Nothing.
Excuse me, would you mind assisting me with the problem?
As long as you're not screaming.
Not another one.
Can you please move to the other side? If you haven't noticed, I was kind of busy with something slightly important here. Which leads to my problem. Do you know how lonely...
Oh, yeah. We've heard it all before.
You can't be serious. Maybe delirious. You gotta see a doctor. Is your head any hotter?
Well, while you two were pretending to be Shakira and 50 Cent, I figured out how to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. We move and sit beside Mona Lisa, carrying both cases of loneliness. And since you two have nothing better to do, you can move it.
Hey, what about me?
Fine, I'll help, but no screaming.
I can't help it. It's kind of the name. Anyway, back to me.
Are all paintings as self-centered?
Stealing is illegal. Just because plagiarism isn't wrong, just because some people can't hear me doesn't mean that plagiarism isn't wrong.
What?
I'm mad because of this.
I love that movie! My favorite part is when he pops out of nowhere, then all you can see is the blood splattering.
See, that movie is totally based off of me. I never got my share of the profits, and do you realize just how much that is?
Well, what do you expect me to do about it?
It's simple. Give me the money.
What's that wretched noise?
What is it this time?
Some idiot keeps screaming like a wild banshee.
That idiot is me, and I'm not a banshee. I'm an unpaid movie star.
Okay.
Would your paintings ever be grateful?
Actually, you haven't helped me yet.
Georgia, Leo, could you move Vincent to the middle? Paintings. What did she say?
I'm not quite sure you want to know. It's pretty offensive. On the bright side, me and Georgia were talking, well, dancing and talking, and we think we figured out a way to save this place.
What do you mean?
Well, we figured since you can talk to paintings, customers could pay for you to ask them their questions.
And then the profits will go to the Almerian Art Museum. Oh, that seems like a fine idea. I think it deserves a slow motion high five.